The March of Dimes is on the air. Yes, the March of Dimes is on the air, presenting Les Brown and his orchestra, and featuring that D-girl, Doris Day.
Hello, hi, Averback, and hi there, everybody. It certainly is nice to be with you.
And now, before Doris Day and Les Brown and his orchestra get to work, may I remind everyone, be sure to give every dime and dollar you can spare to the 1950 March of Dimes drive.
Yes, folks. We hope you'll see to it that you give enough of your dimes and dollars to keep on paying for the high cost of infantile paralysis care so kids can keep on playing. That they can only do thanks to you. And now our first number. Here's a song which is always wonderful. Wonderful, marvelous, you should care for me. Yes, it's awful nice, it's paradise, it's what I love to see. You make my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. Oh, it's wonderful, marvelous, that you should care for me. Yes, you've made my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. Oh, it's wonderful. It's so marvelous that you should care for me. It's wonderful, marvelous, glorious, it's glamorous that you should care for me.
And now our March of Dimes music makers give us pause only long enough to take breath to begin You Go to My Head.
You go to my head, and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round in my brain, like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a chest of sparkling burgundy breeze, and I find the very meaning of you, like the ticker in a dream old the thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my feet, just a spell over me. And I say myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that this never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like a summer with 1,000 take my
mighty dandy bandless and mighty nice note bandying, Doris. Must have taken you years of practice to master melody like that.
Oh, it did, Hi. I can't help but think how much practice it's taking for so many of our youngsters to learn to walk again. Our little youngsters stricken with infantile paralysis. That takes years of practice. They spend months in the hospital learning to take a few faltering steps at first, walking a narrow road, a short wooden road, holding onto railings on either side. Then they walk holding onto one railing. After that, they go home and spend a year, 2 years, maybe more on braces. So the happy day arrives, more often than not, when they can throw away their braces and walk under their own power. Yes, years of practice it takes for those youngsters to walk again. And all through these years, the March of Dimes stands by, paying bill after bill that families of these little infantile paralysis victims can't afford to pay. Help the March of Dimes to keep paying those bills, won't you? They can't without your help. Last year's epidemic was the most costly ever. Send your dimes and dollars into your local March of Dimes headquarters. Someday your child may need practice and dimes to walk again. Join the 1950 March of Dimes. And now Les Brown and his band come up to play It Was Just One of Those Things.
Number is for all our men who are members of the armed forces all over the world. You know, the March of Dimes also makes possible the care of all wives, sweethearts, and children of our armed forces personnel, regardless of race, creed, or color. And now here is Les Brown, his orchestra, and Doris Day with Sentimental Journey.
child who has suffered infantile paralysis returns home and is reunited with his parents. That's the reunion we want to keep making possible by supporting the March of Dimes. So send in as many dimes and dollars as you possibly can. Addressed to your local March of Dimes headquarters. Help bring about a happy reunion. Help send a child home walking after infantile paralysis.
Thanks, Doris, and thank you, Les Brown. And so ends our visit with Doris Day singing and Les Brown playing, brought to you by the 1950 March of Dimes and this station. Doris Day will soon be seen in Warner Brothers' Young Man with a Horn, opposite Kirk Douglas and Lauren Bacall. This is High Averback saying, don't forget, friends, send your dimes and dollars into your local March of Dimes headquarters. Little children in hospitals all over America are depending on you. Don't let them down. Join the 1950 March of Dimes. Join today.